Hi, welcome back to my Cyberpunk 2077 playthrough. Last episode we got up to some Delamain shenanigans, which was actually a lot of fun. I'm sure there's more to that because there's some weirdness going on with that character. This episode I don't know what we're gonna get up to, but I'm gonna crack open my drink and we're gonna get started, and it's gonna be a great time. We might continue with the main story, but I know we have quite a lot of side jobs, so I just want to keep that in mind. I also want to level up. I'm pretty sure I have some levels that have been kind of waiting for me, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. I hope you're all having a great week. Happy Saturday. All right, so Ghost Town, return to Rogue with 15,000 eddies. Oops, that's not how we do that. Let's have a look. So I have level ups to do. So I had a little think about my build. I know I can reset my perks, so I'm not too worried about that. I think I want to spend a little bit more. I feel like these three, everything but body, really. But like, I think for hacking, I'd like to have intelligence a little bit higher. I do like the idea of using, didn't we pick up a tech rifle? Yeah, this tech precision rifle. I like the idea of using these a bit more. So I think I'm going to try and do that a little bit. But let's see what perks we can get a hold of. So quick hacking, I feel, is going to be really useful because I haven't been using that as much as I'd like to. I do need some upgrades. But that plus the fact that, let's see, hold on. I've taken this for rifles. Does that count towards all rifle types? So I guess tech rifles get included in that. And crit chance. I do like the idea of that. I also kind of like the idea of using a monowire, which I think could be a lot of fun. Ever since I saw that as an option. I'm not sure how much we need points for that. I'm not really worried about crafting so much right now, but let's see. When looting drones, mechs, and robots, there's 25% chance of looting a weapon, mod, or an attachment. Preview bullets ricochet trajectory while aiming with power weapons. A ballistic coprocessor cyberware is installed. That's pretty cool, actually. Explosion radius of grenades is visible. Reduces damage taken by 10%. That's pretty smart. Blade Runner. Ooh. These are all pretty cool. Fully charged tech weapons deal. Okay, so yeah, I kind of want to go this route a little bit. I'm going to take... I don't have ballistic coprocessor, I don't believe. I don't have anything. Oh wait, I do. That's right, that's the hand thing. Okay, I do. So yeah, maybe we'll do that because if we start looking at those kinds of weapons and stuff, I think that could come in handy. And I have like a bunch of perk points. I do think this is useful. And then this requires you to have level 9. Okay. So let's go back. Let's spend a little bit in here. I have 4 attribute points. I have 1 perk point available, which I think I'm going to spend in hacking. We'll do technical ability. I think I'm going to put 2 points. Actually, let's put all 3 into that and then 1 into intelligence. And then all 3. What I meant was let's put 3. So this, I could spend this perk point here, but I'm going to save it for now. But now we have access to it. Quick hacking. What do we have? Unlocks crafting specs for uncommon quick hacks. That's interesting. Quick hacks deal 10% more damage. Increase quick hack duration. Reduces the required RAM for quick hacks used on devices by 1 unit. I think that's actually really useful, so we're going to spend it on that. And then we'll put some points into everything. I feel like having a balanced character is probably actually a lot harder than I'd like it to be. Now let's have a look at our journal for today. So I have, this is the Voodoo Boys, but that's like the next step for the previous quest line. And I'm wondering if that's something we should be doing now, or if we should do this. I think doing both is required, right? And then down on the street, if someone told me I'd be taking calls from Saburo Arasaka's fucking bodyguard, I'd have laughed in their face. And now we're supposed to meet with some Takemura. Takemura, not Takimura. I don't know why I keep thinking that his name is spelled with an I. So I don't know which one of these we want to do next. We do have a lot of side jobs still to do. This is just like a kind of generic thing. That's like a shooting range thing. Then there's the Beast in Me, visit Claire. I do want to do those quests at some point. I don't think I'm going to do them yet. As we know, I'm not very good at driving. The tarot graffiti, I feel like we are going to have to do at some point. And then there's Cyber Psychos. And then I have to pay off my debt. I could afford to pay it off, and then I wouldn't be able to afford to pay off Rogue. And that's just the beat 'em up thing. So I think maybe we will start this. I'm not sure the order that we should do these things in, but maybe we'll start with that. I also need to sell some stuff, because holy moly. So what's our situation for that? I have a fast travel point here. Is a drop point something you can sell stuff at? Used for selling and depositing items. Okay, so can I track this waypoint? It is this way. I think we can walk 150 meters around this corner. So yeah, I think we're good. And then we can use that fast travel point. Look before you cross the street. Are they really honking their horn at me? They really are. Oh, what's going on here? I'm just going to give them a wide berth by running down the middle of the road. You know how it is. You know how it be. I love the little song that plays. Right. So what can I sell? Because I am full up of stuff. I'm still like super torn about like how much of this I should be breaking down for crafting. But since I'm not crafting right now, I feel like I may as well sell quite a chunk of them. And I feel like green items drop fairly regularly, right? And I'm not using any of these. I assume that stuff I have equipped. Oh, no, wait, but that's what... Oh, but it'll say that it's equipped. I see. I see. I kind of want to keep these because these are iconic. Like maybe I'll put them in my apartment. I could break down the white items because, again, like, why not? Another iconic item, and I'm actually really surprised the black unicorn isn't counted as like an iconic. I love the fact that this is just scalpel, and it does more damage than my shitty red katana, so perhaps I'll take that up. It also has like crit damage or crit chance on it, which is pretty neat. Bunch of random knives, clothing. I don't know how I feel about this. Like, do we break down clothing or what do we do? I don't need to do anything right now, though, because I am currently pretty comfortable with my loot. Let's have a look at... What's this? Rising star, that time has finally come. People on the street are starting to put a name on your face now. You're becoming a meaningful thread in the city's fabric. Just don't expect to be signing any autographs yet. This is only the beginning. Breaking the ice. Johnny Silverhand has unfinished business with Arasaka. Problem is, he's a prisoner in your head and can't even lift a finger. Now he wants you to work together, scratch his back, and he'll save your life, according to him. But can he be trusted? And initial symptoms. Johnny says you're wasting your time trying to find a solution to an impossible problem. The main thing to remember is not to panic and to stay the course. You've still got enough chew in the tank to pursue all your remaining leads on how to remove the biochip. All right. What's wrong, baby? My cat just, like, jumped as if there's somebody there, but there's no one there. Let's swap to the scalpel for that. Are there any things... So I have countermass. Eliminates horizontal recoil. Interesting. That's pretty neat. My random assault rifle, I could have a different sight on it. I'm not really sure which sight I prefer. I have no idea what any of these are. That one increases your range. Kind of interesting. Do I have anything else actually that these can use? Muzzle and I don't have any of those. Okay, cool. Looks kind of neat. Very basic, but very pretty. Iconic, you know, literally. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. So I need my car, bike, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bike. Hello, bike. Please don't hit somebody by mistake. I do that enough as it is. Actually, no, what am I doing? I'm gonna use the fast travel point. Yeah, heck it. You can stay there. I think it was this way. Past all these people who are definitely not going to cause any problems. 100%. Not going to aggro on me at all. Not really sure about that, but... Okay. So we're going to Afterlife. Is this the closest one? I get. Oh, well, this says This says literally afterlife, so I'm going to use the afterlife one. All right. Let's go find out what's up. This is a long loading screen. Okay. Yeah, this is way closer. Weird. Looked way closer on the map, the other one. Hi. Thanks. Hey, Claire. I like Claire a lot. She's really cool. I know I've said that every time I've come in here, but...
Hey, Rogue. Got the scratch.
I don't believe I have to pay her to do a job.
Got the cred for the Hellman job.
I was rich
Fine.
for a moment.
Anders Hellman. Flick me the deeds. 2, please. Make some room.
Thank
Sit
you.
down.
Like between you? That's awkward.
Hope you found him.
Don't see that often. Determination like yours. Must really need this guy.
Matter of life and death.
Literally.
Haven't heard that for a while either.
What you doing, Johnny? Thanks, Claire.
Bottle stays.
Wow. Rude.
Go ahead. Enjoy.
All
To
right.
your health.
To yours, kid. Gonna need it.
Foreshadowing much? Who dis? Oh, I see.
Thanks, Nix.
Queen of the afterlife. Who would have thunk?
Got a shard for
Right
you.
over.
Intel. Interesting stuff.
Think she'll help?
The rogue I remember was one cold-ass bitch. But she usually went with her gut. Something tells me she thinks you'd check out.
That's good, right?
Let's see what you got.
Thank you.
Your Hellman's not on any payroll, not officially anyway. But he does pop up in GNT's confidential stacks.
Okay.
It's a Kang Tao subsidiary, Chinese Corp. Kang Tao's been using them as a fig leaf for years. They're masked for more sensitive operations. All that clear?
Yeah? Aha! Here we go. Corporal option.
Must be prepping him for a transfer.
How would you know?
Chinese Corpo playbook's an open one to me. This looks like the old vanishing pigeon.
Vanishing pigeon.
Decrypted map of upcoming Kang Tao convoy routes.
Think Hellman might be in one of them? Thing is, which one?
Take a look at the specs on this one. A lone AV, no ground support, no linked cargo manifests either.
Weird.
Sure, Kang Tao sometimes transports stuff unregistered if they want to push it under the table, but catch the load on this AV. Already approved in the system.
Interesting.
But too low. So definitely no cargo on board.
Huh.
But there's a passenger list. Kang Tao security detail plus 1 VIP. Transfer from Chan T.
Makes
Our
sense.
boy Hellman.
That was the good news.
There it is.
Data's all confidential. You just snap your fingers and it falls in your lap.
I know where
She's
to
got
look,
connections.
and I know whose head to put in a vice. Also, hate wasting time, especially answering stupid questions.
Technically, that wasn't a question.
So what's the bad news?
Bad news is the extraction site. Look, Night City airspace. All this.
No way to jack the transport without the NCPD picking up on it.
And
Typical.
here, we're too close to Kang Tao. We even give that AV a dirty look, their backup hustle will be on us. But, right here's Jackson Plains. Narrow corridor, just outside the city, and just out of Kang Tao's reach.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Dead
Sounds
zone.
like where we're going.
I'll grab him there.
Gonna need a native to the area. Someone who'll set up the op, cobble together the gear.
Okay.
So a native. Know any hick mercs?
Wow.
Just one. Panam Palmer.
If I
She
recall,
can't count on her
Panam's
clan
pretty hot.
anymore, but she's a true nomad. She knows those lands. And she will help you. Won't have a choice.
Won't have a choice. Does not sound enticing. Not for her, not for me.
Enticing comes at a price you can't possibly afford.
Yeah, that's
Can't
probably
possibly
true.
afford to blow this chance at nabbing Hellman.
Your operation, your call.
Gotta feeling, V?
Strange. Thought nomads give the city and city folk a wide berth.
Varies by clan, by the connections they have, the depth of shit they're in. But you're right. Aldecaldos are rarely willing to do biz with the city.
Panam's got a different take?
Yep, on everything it seems.
Sounds great.
Why's Panam gotta help me? I sense a catch. Pretty big one.
Occasionally, Panam moves merch for me. Last job? Well, wasn't a good day for her.
Wow.
She run into a hitch.
Complete bust, actually. Lost the goods and her ride. Panam will do anything to get the load back. Means her dignity. I know
Jeez.
her.
Okay. Guess I can try to help her, but if we don't know where to look, I mean...
We do. I do.
Okay.
Fine, let me hear what you know.
I'm not gonna push her
Rocky
too
Ridge,
hard.
ghost town just outside Night City. Panam knows where. You'll go there, get the merch back. Wheels too. Naturally, you'll call her first. Sending you the deeds.
Naturally.
Finally. Let's get
All
out
clear.
of here.
Thanks.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks, I guess. She really doesn't seem to like people all that much. Right, I need to call Panam, but I would like to do it not in here. Because, honestly, it's loud. Can I get out? Call her outside? Okay, let's go. Whoa! Okay,
Gonna puke.
that's not good.
What now?
Nothing.
Back up.
I'm good.
Bodies inside.
I'm fine. What was that? Did I see something in that corner? Oh, it's just some people. Okay. Okay. Call Panam.
Hello?
She's so pretty.
This Panam? V here.
V who? V where? How did you even get this number?
From Rogue.
From Rogue.
Oh, great. Fuck. Where's that old war
They're
horse wanna
TikToking.
kick me now?
Forget Rogue. I can help you. Fuck it.
This thing between you and Rogue. Couldn't care less. Got a job for you.
Good. But I'm overextended at the moment.
You
With
need
the
your
merch
car
in your
back.
car. Getting him back. I can help with that.
The rail freight yard on Bonita Street. The one hugging the city line. We'll meet there.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay. Meet with Panam. 2.7 kilometers. Awesome. We're going out of city? Are we going out of city? I mean, we are eventually going out. I mean, we're going to the outskirts of the city. So, here? I guess. So, nearest fast travel is this one right here. Which is actually inside. I forgot about that. Fast travel, and we're going to drive ourselves over to here. Let's go. Let's meet Panam. I'm excited. I actually really like kind of meeting all of the individual like companion type characters. I'm sure there are more. And I know I didn't meet all of them. Right, so let's get the bike. This is a different area. Very different to what we've been in before. Oh, what? Really? My bike has stopped in the middle of the road. Okay. All right. Okay, so apparently we're going this way. I'll follow, even though it's like right there. I need to change up my outfit a little bit. I feel like we've probably got a lot more. Am I gonna have to come up here and then turn around? I really am. Whee! I feel like I've got a lot more wardrobe options available to me now that I didn't have before. So I'd like to have a look at them. Have a slightly different outfit, you know. Fashion is endgame, we all know that. Why does it look like I have a little camera drone following me in the shadow? Is that it? Is that what we have? Whoops, I was looking too much at my character. That's kind of weird. It looks like an alien baby. All right. Let's just pull in here. Hello? My bike okay? All right. Dang, she pretty. Hi.
Hey, Panam.
So you're V.
That's me.
Where's my car?
I haven't got it yet.
We can help each other. Rogue said so.
I might have guessed.
Let's play nice.
All right. Tell me all you know. Fail. And you can run back and tell Rogue to fuck right off.
She's a bit of a firecracker. I like it.
Hey, come on. Calm down.
Don't tell me what to do.
Fine. Know where to find the cargo and your car, but you go alone, you won't get him back. And you could lose something else besides. So let's figure something out.
Work together. Help each
What
other.
do you want?
Gotta get this one guy. I'm just gonna be up front with her.
Need to hit a Kangtao transport. Won't be easy. Wanna know
She
I
works
can
with Rogue
count on
anyway.
Are you out of your goddamned mind?
Yes.
About you or the job. Kangtao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo.
I really like
help in
her.
getting back what's yours. We got a deal.
I don't know. Shit!
I think she's so great.
All right, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
I'm not asking her why the car is so important.
Car's in Rocky Ridge.
I trust her.
You're supposed to know where that is. Car's there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
He's Nash.
Nash a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Terribly sorry.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. Straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably
Asshole.
now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
All right.
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey.
Thanks,
Nash is gonna
Johnny.
pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times
Look
have
how
I
dynamic
failed?
she is.
You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Okay. You took your word for it.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation.
Fair.
You should try getting one of your own.
I was just gonna say I don't have one of those.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for gang goons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
I guess totally fair.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Rogue said you were cast out.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
All right, all
It
right.
isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
That's, let's not talk about that anymore.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Okay.
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Okay.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
All right, but I don't get to drive, right? Johnny, you gonna play nice? Okay. He's like, whatever. And he's gone.
Nice ride. Lots of space. Practical.
Lots of space.
Say no more. Please.
Wow.
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
Okay.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't.
Booster seat?
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
I'm gonna die.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be. God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
She's kind of cool.
Know what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
Because I need the money.
I mean,
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
I've never met you
don't
before.
know
We can be
her.
friends.
Not at all. Did she tell you she was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was Raff and Shiv?
Wait, Nash is Raffin?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffin group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
I appreciate the way they
Yes,
tell you, like,
Mostly. Nomads don't
exposition, you
banish
know?
their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Yeah, it's pretty scummy. Might not have known. Well, she clearly had her
Must have
reasons,
had her reasons.
You don't say.
but they're obviously not
Rogue won't
good.
open her mouth without weighing the four
There's no way
against
she didn't know.
what to spill and what to withhold.
There's no way she didn't know. All right. Well, I will skip the ride because if I get the option, I guess the conversation's over. Okay. I like how there was no sound to me getting out of the car there. That was weird.
Would you look what the cat dragged in?
Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
Rogue has sent me a message.
And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. Two old
Hi.
Hey, guys.
Hello?
What brings you to these parts, city girl?
The big city got too small for her. Do you have any idea how angry the old man's gonna be when he sees you here?
I've just come by for a spell. Saul needn't know a thing.
Need your help.
With what? What's this about?
Raffin screwed Panam. Plan is
Why
to
am I
show him
getting
I was
involved?
the
Why did I
bad
do
agent.
that?
How bad did they get you?
Bad enough to make me sit quietly through all your bullshit.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
I'm just not going to say anything.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this.
It's not really my business to interrupt.
So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance, but Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours.
A rifle, you say?
And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
All right. Okay, I'll just follow her, I guess.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's so pleased
You
about that.
disappointed?
I don't know. Maybe a little, yes.
I don't really blame her though.
Hey, Panam, are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
I like her a lot.
Hey, Panam.
I like how she just ignored him.
Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend.
Let's go. Get our stuff. Nomads are interesting. They were never my kind of thing, but I like the family aspect. What's this? 1,000 beats a second.
Will you help me?
Couldn't believe my eyes for a moment. I thought Jessica changed them out for faulty Kiroshis while I was asleep, but no, that wouldn't have been like her. I blinked again, no change. There I saw them, clear as day, the open flaps of Jason's chrome skull. I saw the electronic brain that up until now had been hidden by perfect imitation sin skin. The son of Future Tech CEO, the boy of my damn dreams, Jason. He was an android. Shit. I sat there stuck with a dumb expression on my face, and Jason stared back with one of his own. I couldn't help but wonder now. Were those beautiful blue eyes of his the same that had pierced my soul? Were they merely a mimicry controlled by some emo algorithm? Had there never been anything real behind them all those times? Not once? Well, clearly it hasn't been, I replied, in equal parts anxious and bitter. Me and my rotten luck, the first and last guy I fall for, and he turns out to be a goddamn motherboard on legs. No, that's not. Jason suddenly broke off and smiled awkwardly. Wait, did you say fall for? My cardio implant began to beat more and more quickly. My face flushed. Had I been wrong? Could this body of bolts, wires, and plastic really contain whatever is left of the real Jason Catalez? If his father was able to design a synthetic heart for me, maybe he could do the same for his son's brain. The question is, why? Is this one of my dark romance books I've been reading? I love it. I would read that.
With this?
What am I helping you with?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it.
Okay.
All right, that's everything.
But there's a computer. I need it. Oh, okay. Before we do that, though, I have a message. Can I read it?
Come back.
Rogue. Open messages. Oh, I see. Okay. Hope our little hothead gets the job done. Good luck. Jesus Christ. Be micromanaging? Rogue, honey, what the heck am I carrying? Rogue? Panam.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
I like the advertising and stuff in the city. It's kind of cool. Why do I feel like we're not going to get in and out without any hitches?
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Wow, man.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Yeah, I will.
Put it in the trunk.
You got it. Let's go. Look, a basketball. Okay. Are we getting in or... Now, how much freedom do I actually have here? Like, can I run off and go and look at that real quick? I'll see you in a second. I want to have a look at the computer. Hello? Yes? Wait. Here we go. Use. Messages. I've had enough. From Panam to Mitch. Mitch, I'm getting the hell out. I'm sorry, I know it's sudden, but if I don't leave now, I'll call you when I'm in town. I'll look into that afterlife, find a job, everything will be fine. Don't you dare worry about me. We'll talk soon. From Mitch. Okay, I won't mince words here. Think long and hard, girl. You believe it will be better in the big city, but that's just because you don't know what's waiting for you there. Here with us, you just butt heads with Saul. In Night City, you'll have to contend with everyone. Dog eat dog. The camp is your family. The city. You'll be lost in a crowd of strangers. Please come back. We'll talk. Cool our heads. No, Mitch. I've thought long and hard on this. If I change nothing, I swear I will explode or kill someone you know who. I'm leaving my home, but I'm not leaving you or Scorpion or the others. I simply cannot sit at the same table as someone to whom I'm supposed to be grateful, to whom I should have some measure of respect, and toward whom I can muster only hate and the deepest contempt. I will not change Saul's mind. I will not stop him from letting the Corpus fuck us. I can't grow a pair of balls for him, so I will leave instead. Let me at least do that on my terms. I understand, but listen, take care out there. We'll be waiting for you. Let us do that. Big plan from Scorpion to Panam. So how about this? We get your Thorn ready for a long haul and head north back to my neck of the woods. You know, hit the old Oregon Trail. There's waterfalls up there like you wouldn't believe. All we have to do is get Mitch on board. All right, I'm in. But if you even think about making a mess of my ride like the one you've got here, you're walking. Haha, if they ever start advertising the nomad way of life, you'd be our poster girl. The nomad and her aptly named old warhorse. Right? And you know someone around here who can spin this life into gold? Because I'd sure like to meet them. Penis nanogel scam alert. Do not click any emails with ads for penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cell growth. The only tested and proven methods for penis enhancement is still the Aerosex hormone treatment. Our scientists at Irisex have developed a formula that will dramatically increase the length and girth of your penis in only 7 days. Join the thousands of other satisfied customers and order your kit today. I didn't believe it would work, but I was desperate. I only had a week to get my penis big. And I knew Mr. Stud wouldn't cut it. Fortunately, Irisex did the trick, and I've still got the nail marks on my back to prove it. Thanks, Irisex. Richard Towers, real customer. Verified penis growth. Order now while supplies last. I'm sorry. He only had a week. He only had a week. That's all he had. I always press escape, and it's never what we need. Dr. Havoc and Raiden. Right, I'm having a look around here before I move on because look. Hi. The Green Death. The weathered man peered into the eyes of the young nomad as if trying to divine his thoughts. Don't misunderstand, he said. I don't mind unexpected guests, but you must recognize when a man lives alone in the middle of the desert, he has a right to ask uncomfortable questions. The boy wouldn't make eye contact, instead glancing nervously through the window as if expecting to spot an armada of battle drones coursing straight for him through the night sky. I'm running away, he muttered after a moment of hesitation. From Green Phantom. He's been following me since Yellow Creek. The old man didn't move a muscle save for a twitch at the corner of his mouth, revealing he knew more than he cared to admit. You have nothing to fear, he said softly. The Green Phantom only comes for the worst criminals. If you hold regret in your heart, he'll forgive you. He'll offer a second chance. The boy's anxious demeanor suddenly turned to a rebellious grin. I regret nothing, and you, old man, you don't have the faintest clue what you're prattling on about. You're wrong. I've also met the Phantom once before. The tenderfoot nomad's eyes widened in surprise for a brief moment. It seemed as if there was a question at the tip of his lips, but he refused to ask it. It's late, the old timer said. You should sleep. You're exhausted and need to gather your strength before you continue running, if that's what you choose to do. My home is open to you for the night. The boy uttered no thanks. Without a word, he stood and entered the small dark bedroom where his host had prepared a bed. To find his way, he switched on his infrared and then immediately froze in place. There was a body lying in the bed. He edged closer until he could discern its shapes. A pool of cooling blood, withered hands contorted into unnatural angles. The vacant, dead eyes of the old man he had only just been talking to in the other room. Suddenly the walls began to emanate an otherworldly olive glow. The boy could sense a figure enter the bedroom and stand behind him. If you regret nothing, hissed a cold, emotionless voice, then why do you flee? Interesting. I like it. I don't think I've read this one either. Most sources indicate that the governments of Peru, Brazil, and Chile have come to a solution for the so-called nomad problem in an attempt to prevent the illegal transnational movement and typically temporary settlement of nomad clans across the South American continent. They plan to seal all borders to undocumented persons of dubious origin. Protestations from scholars, human rights groups, and even corporate representatives have thus far been ignored. Some corporations have voiced concerns that stifling the flow of migrant work could lead to economic decline and unpredictable social unrest. For example, some experts predict that the local Brazilian workforce will simply be too small to meet the employment demands of ongoing major agrocorp ventures. They push for tightened anti-nomad immigration policies. This push for tightened anti-nomad immigration policies comes as yet another heavy blow from South American governments against an already heavily targeted demographic. More information continues to surface about the so-called long return, where hundreds of thousands of nomads lost their jobs without warning and had their equipment, much of it personal, not company property, illegally seized by government authorities. Most laborers were relocated from North America specifically for this work, and without corporate support were forced to vacate the hazardous area formerly home to the Amazon rainforest. In a week's time, with their only lifeline suddenly severed and no legal basis for staying, many dozens of thousands attempted to find a way home, even if that meant walking much of that distance. Initial reports show staggering figures for the number who died during this mass exodus. Many still ask why. Who benefits from these anti-nomad policies and border closures if not the South American nations or corporations? Many speculate that lobbyists from Orbital Air and other lunar colony representatives played a key part. Their objective, some allege, is to limit opportunities for migrant contract work so more will be forced for the sake of survival to accept employment in the notoriously difficult labor conditions of low Earth orbit and on the moon. Oof! Gross. All of the backers? The indirect cause of families' weakening in leadership was paradoxically not enough internal opposition within the group. Decisions made by Salita Backer, the charismatic and surprisingly long-lived leader, were made without so much as a grumble, and her orders were carried out immediately. Salita led the Black Backers with an iron fist. She was a domineering figure, perhaps overwhelmingly so, but you couldn't call her a tyrant. Loved and respected by all, toward the end of her life she seemed to regret that nobody in the family tried to take power or, at the very least, challenge her authority. After her death, the family entered a transition period. Salida's position was occupied successively by Delubacher, Lorna Ruiz, and would that be Cherry or Carrie? Dallin. None of them led the family for more than 2 years. Delu died during a skirmish with Raff and Shiv. Lorna resigned, and Cherry or Carrie simply collected her things and disappeared from the camp one day. And it seemed that the family depended so long on Salida that when she was gone, nobody could make any firm unilateral decisions. And the Odyssey. Say what thy birth and what the name you bore, imposed by parents in the natal hour. For from the natal hour distinctive name is one common right the great and lowly claims. Say from what city, from what regions tossed, and what inhabitants those regions boast. So shalt thou instant reach the realm assigned, in wondrous ships self-moved instinct with mind. No helm secures their course, no pilot guides, like man intelligent they plough the tides, conscious of every coast and every bay that lies beneath the sun's all-seeing ray. Though clouds and darkness veil the encumbered sky, fearless through darkness and through clouds they fly. Though tempests rage, though rolls the swelling main, the seas may roll, the tempests rage in vain. Even the stern god that o'er the waves presides, safe as they pass and safe repass the tides. With fury burns while careless they convey promiscuous every guest to every bay. These ears have heard my royal sire disclose a dreadful story big with future woes, how Neptune raged and how by his command, firm rooted in a surge, a ship would stand, a monument of wrath. How mound on mound should bury these proud towers beneath the ground, but this the gods may frustrate or fulfill as suits the purpose of the eternal will. But say, through what waste regions hast thou strayed, what customs noted and what coasts surveyed, possessed by wild barbarians fierce in arms, or men whose bosom tender pity warms? Say, why the fate of Troy awaked thy cares, why heaved thy bosom, and why flowed thy tears? Homer. Interesting. I have thoughts. Smuggling. If you want to transport goods, you need contacts. Without contacts, forget about doing business. Who will you need to pay off? Custom officers, guards, the people at the gas stations. Don't forget the motels. You take care of that. You can show up and vanish as you please. Keep them happy, and they'll know when to turn a blind eye. It's also a good idea to strike a rapport with the fellows from Orbital Air. That is, if you're planning to ship something into orbit. Remember those boxes full of seedlings last year? That could only have happened because my boys at OA Customs looked the other way for 15 seconds. Make sure you're well equipped. Don't use standard signal jammers. Customs agents aren't stupid. They'll know you're hiding something at the border, besides which there are no models they can't disable. Use upgraded jammers that work hyper-locally in the exact place you're hiding the goods. Secure packages with ice, ideally bought from us. You can trust family. Use your imagination. Do you know how I managed to transport a few dozen pounds of drugs to SoCal? I paid the right people not to ask any questions and hitched a ride with an all-foods convoy. Nobody realized that several containers of food were packed full with drugs. Plan your routes carefully. You have up-to-date border patrol routes and areas scanned in real time by corporate satellites, and you have good old American roads. Use back roads and routes that Corpo convoys would rather avoid. You can also dance around those old minefields since the Corps don't patrol there anymore, though apparently by now they know we pass through there and it's only a matter of time. Use the tunnels as a last resort. These days it's usually a one-way trip. You go through one and the second you're out, the satellites have a lock on you, so in case you do, step on it. And most of all, brothers and sisters, don't get caught. I know that... What? Okay. I realize that me reading stuff is perhaps not riveting content, but I think it's really important to get the kind of backstory of everything and to understand, you know, what's going on, who these people are, get a little bit of a history for the place. Excerpts from A History of the Nomads by B.B. Pyers. The first Nomad Code. 1. Protect and respect your clan and especially your family. 2. You are worth as much as your word. 3. Share with others in your clan. 4. Respect the privacy and well-being of your clan. 5. Never put your clan in danger. And 6. Always take honest pay for honest work. The new Nomad Code. 1. Protect your family and clan in that order. 2. Do not steal from anyone in your clan. 3. Do not keep for yourself that which may help another in your clan. It's hard to imagine a group less inclined to wandering than farmers, but in fact they were the people who dawned the age of nomads. Natural catastrophes, crops ravaged by bioplagues, armed conflicts, and martial law allowing corporations to speculate and privatize land. All this forced them into a life on the road. The first clans recognized as nomadic were the Aldecaldos and the... I don't know how you would say that. I don't think it's said the way it looks. Followed shortly after by Snake Nation, Thelos Nation, Folk Nation, Blood Nation, and Metacorp, a total of 7 nations. The nomad nations are divided into tribes, which are subdivided even further into clans and families. A family typically numbers between 10 and 100 people, while the biggest nations can reach up to 1 million. At first, nomad activity was seen as anarchistic and subversive, mostly, as you can imagine, by corporations who quickly realized they wouldn't be able to control them. The biggest irony in all of this is that it's thanks to the nomads that our cities were rebuilt after the wars and catastrophes that marked the first half of the 21st century. After all, families come together to build, not to destroy. Hello, I like your hair. We have another one, the marriage of heaven and hell. Rintra roars and shakes his fires in the burdened air. Hungry clouds swag on the deep. Once meek and in a perilous path, the just man kept his course along the vale of death. Roses are planted where thorns grow, and on the barren heath sing the honeybees. Then the perilous path was planted, and a river and a spring on every cliff and tomb, and on the bleached bones red clay brought forth, till the villain left the paths of ease to walk in perilous paths and drive, and the just man into barren climes. Now the sneaking serpent walks in mild humility, and the just man rages in the wilds where lions roam. Rintra roars and shakes his fires in the burdened air. Hungry clouds swag on the deep. As new heaven has begun, and it is now 33 years since its advent, the eternal hell revives. And lo, Swedenborg is the angel sitting at the tomb. His writings are the linen clothes folded up. Now is the dominion of Edom and the return of Adam into paradise. See Isaiah... Oh, I was like, what? 34 and 35? Chapters 34 and 35? Without contraries is no progression. Attraction and repulsion, reason and energy, love and hate are necessary to human existence. From these contraries spring what the religious call good and evil. Good is the passive that obeys reason. Evil is the active springing from energy. Good is heaven, evil is hell. Alright. Any loot? The lore is great and all, but any loot? There is a shop over there, which I might check out. Kaboom! Okay, anything here? Don't think there's anything here. I have no doubt that one of you is going to say you missed an iconic weapon somewhere here. After 50 long years, the wait is finally over. The third and final installment of the No Life series will be available for purchase tomorrow. As has been reported already, gamers should not expect any... Wait, is this Half-Life? Is this Half-Life 3? No Life 3. As has been reported already, gamers should not expect any major shakeups in regards to the protagonist. We still play as strong, silent type scientist Baron Freimensch. Wait, that's Freeman in German. Is this for real? We follow Baron as he ventures to the Arctic Circle to, well, why spoil it when you'll have your hands on it in less than 24 hours? The gist, with Alice at Baron's side and trusty crowbar in hand, those nasty aliens are in for a rude awakening. Oh my god, Half-Life 3 confirmed. Sorry, No Life 3 confirmed. Amazing. Truly amazing. Alert! You've been attacked! From AlertBot. Malware detected. Your computer has been attacked by 3 demons. Our system detected 2 attempts to obtain your personal data. 1 attempts to corrupt your neural processor. Immediate action required. I don't think that's true. Click the Scan Now button. Our sophisticated anti-demon software will eliminate all threats immediately. If you do not scan in the next 5 minutes and 17 seconds, your operating system may suffer irreversible damage. Protect yourself now. Your inheritance. Urgent reply needed. Ugh. Yeah, this is gonna be a please transfer. Yep. You're a winner. This person has got messed up. This person has got messed up and someone needs to teach them. All right. Anything else? I don't think so. Doesn't look like there's anything interactive
Easy
there.
level. Let me play it. You can
Ooh,
watch.
loot. Hello. What's this? Biohazard grenade. Anything else in here? I don't believe No Life 3 is being confirmed. No, I don't want to talk. I want to read. Move. Move, child.
Is there something you want, loser?
No, I want to read this and you're in the way. Move. Okay, well, I guess we'll never know what that says. Oh, well. I guess we'll never know. Okay. We have... Oh, hello. What's this? Sir, I would like to read this. The Coptic Bible, the Book of Enoch, and the angels of the children of heaven saw and lusted after them, and said to one another, come, let us choose us wives from among the children of men, and beget us children. And all the others together with them took unto themselves wives, and each chose for himself one, and they began to go in unto them, and to defile themselves with them, and they taught them charms and enchantments, and the cutting of roots, and made them acquainted with plants. And they became pregnant, and they bare great giants, whose height was 3,000 ells, who consumed all the acquisitions of men. And when men could no longer sustain them, the giants turned against them and devoured mankind. And they began to sin against birds and beasts and reptiles and fish, and to devour one another's flesh, and to drink the blood. Then the earth laid accusation against the Lord. What the fuck? Want to see your wares?
See what you got in stock.
Browse to your heart's content.
Thanks. What you got? That's what I have. We have a legendary power assault rifle. So bullets can ricochet off surfaces. I already have a power assault rifle, but that's kind of nice. How much does it cost? A lot of money. A lot of money. Do you know what, sir? I ain't made of money, so that's cool. Thanks. Thanks so much. I want to change my, no, I want to get an implant.
Myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
What you got? What has he got? So he has 3 available items. We have a RAM upgrade. Heal on kill. Instantly restores 3% health after defeating an enemy. Ooh, you need 10 reflex. Okay. And mechatronic core. Increases damage to drones, mechs, and robots by 20%. That's pretty neat. The ocular system ones, we have Kuroshi Optics Mark II. Enhances your vision. Circulatory. Do you know what? Let's be honest. I want a new operating system. So we have the Biodyne Mark I. I currently have 2 base RAM, 4 buffer size, and 2 slots. This is 6 base RAM, 5 buffer size, and 3 slots. And this one's 9 base RAM, 6 buffer size, and 4 slots. I want a really nice one. How much is this? 10K? What if I just bought myself a new OS? That sounds nice. What else you got? I don't have a lot of money left, but increases the breach time and breach protocol by 100%. Pretty nice. Blood to pump. Oh, that needs 16 body. That's not going to happen in this playthrough. Activate to instantly restore 90% of max health. Ooh! I can see that being useful for like a tankier, you know, in-your-face playthrough. Biomonitor. Ooh, that's nice too. 43 street cred though? Immune system. He doesn't have anything for that. Nervous system. We have a Kerenzakov, allows you to aim and shoot while sliding or dodging, and slows time. Nano relays, increases Sandevistan, etc., etc., etc. Fireproof coating. What are the skeleton options? We have titanium bones to increase carry capacity. What do I have? I have titanium bones already, but this is an improved titanium bones. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take extra carry capacity. Why not? Ballistic. Can I actually equip both then? No, you can only equip one because you only have one set of bones, I guess. Arms. Okay, so this requires higher street cred. I kind of want a monowire. So I need to get to 25 street cred. Monowire charges when equipped but not used in combat. Attacks with a charged wire deal bonus damage based on the charge level, and bonus damage dealt decline with each attack. There's a whip-like monofilament wire with a cutting edge, only a molecule wide. I really want to try that. It sounds like fun. Okay. Well, I'm happy with that. Thank you. Bye. I don't got no money. Where else have I not been? I went in there. Did I check over here? I don't think I checked the rest of this building, did I? I don't think I checked this. Read carefully. A certain Corpo entered the net one night when suddenly everything glitched and he encountered a red demon who said, "Tomorrow at midnight you will be dead." The Corpo did not place any faith in the threat and slept soundly that night after leaving the net. The next day he went to work and returned home and nothing bad happened. Is this chainmail? The next morning his daughter went to wake him up. His optical implants were burned out. His entire body was scorched and cut in half. If you break this email chain, the same thing will happen to you tomorrow at midnight. If you send this to only 3 people, the demon will hurt someone you love. If you send this to 15, the demon will follow you on the net for 5 days but do nothing to you. If you send this to all of your contacts, your biggest dream will come true. It's true. It happened to my uncle. I'm very sorry to send this on to you, but someone sent it to me first. It sounds silly, but forwarding this email will save your life. Literally, why are all of them so stupid? Why is everybody being dinged by something? What's this one? Crime block. McCrane scanned the room with a deft Kuroshi sweep. This corpse was no different than the dozens he'd seen over the years. The dead man's eyes frozen in fear, his ligaments, wires, and intestines strewn about the floor. Lovely. None of it made any impact on McCrane anymore. I've lived too long, he thought, and cops who don't die quick usually find themselves playing for the other side eventually. This case is as clear as a used napkin at Deputy Zhao's, he murmured to Junior Inspector Milanovsky. Cyber Psycho came in through the window. Victim let him inside. Must have known each other. Prints are all over the glass. Holy shit, Milanovsky shook his head in disbelief. How'd the fucker get all the way up to the 11th floor? See those grooves in the windowsill? Climbing spikes, implants kids these days are getting installed to pull stupid rooftop stunts, get cheap thrills. Malinovsky made his way over to the window to examine the evidence his superior had so effortlessly pieced together. The veteran detective lit a cigarette and stared back into the corpse's lifeless eyes. Although McCrane had never seen this man before, he felt as if he had known him a long time, and still he felt nothing for him. No pity, no compassion. This was only a body now, no longer a person. Suddenly, Malinovsky's unsteady voice woke McCrane from his thoughts. Boss, these prints are on the outside of the window. They belong to you. Oh, these prints on the outside, they belong to you. McCrane let out a quick, punctuating chuckle. Never much took you for a jokester, Malinovsky, the detective said with an amused smirk as he rolled up his sleeves to expose his wrists. And I wonder, just how would I get there without any climber claws, huh? But before the junior inspector could respond, McCrane felt an uneasiness shoot up his spine. This room, this man. The smell of his blood. He felt compelled to walk over to the savage victim and reach inside his pocket. A photo. His own face staring back at him. Malinovsky slowly drew his pistol. I believed in you, the shaken protege uttered with a pain in his voice. All this time I idolized a murderer. I don't understand, muttered McCrane, scarcely loud enough to hear his own voice. Something else began to drown out his words, even his thoughts, a strange primal force. For the first time in my life, I don't understand. And then crack, a gunshot. I love this. I would read a book set in this universe. Wait, there's a thing over here. Kibble and Scop! Kibble stared glumly at his glass of a seaweed-coloured drink. A part of him hoped the bartender had poured a pint of rat poison by mistake. I don't get it, Jumi murmured gloomily. At school they said I had talent, a real knack for acting. Was it all a fucking lie, or what? Dude, there are billions of people in this rock, Scop shrugged. Can't work out for everyone. That's grim. Kibble flicked on his olfactory booster and gave his beverage a whiff. Smelled just like the wet mop in the bathroom, maybe worse. Then, not knowing why, he suddenly recalled the merc he talked to a week ago in a popular punk dive he liked to frequent. Well, okay, maybe talked is generous, but grievances were certainly aired. The merc swept the floor with him that night and threatened to put a bullet between his tonsils if he ever spilled his tequila again. This is it, he thought. Rock gut and tequila, unemployed losers and hot shit mercs, the latter with the world at their feet. It's people like Kibble who are just a theatre set piece, who make up the backdrop against which the Sandevistan boosted mercs of the world can shine bright as stars. Kibble decided then and there he didn't just want to be a splotch in the background anymore. Why? Why doesn't it ever shake out for us? He asked with a sour grimace. Why does the city only reward bloodthirsty, bullet-crazy punks while the rest of us normal saps without murderous tendencies have to huddle over our cheap glasses of green cockroach piss? Scott shrugged again. I don't know. Find a gun. Buy an edgy jacket, he suggested indifferently with a note of sarcasm. Shoot up some gang hunts. Have the punkiest time of your life for 4.5 seconds. What the hell happened here? Kibble continued his rant. The world's all upside down. There are billions just like you and me. Billions of do-nothings, cowards. No, not cowards. People who just want things to be normal. Safety. Life, Scop. Scop had already opened his mouth, ready to list off another round of cynical retorts, but then stopped himself short and started a tangent of his own. Life, he repeated slowly and ponderously. What if I could sell the world an alternate life? The same all those edge runners feel, except where you won't ever die like they do. Kibble snorted and spat out the cockroach piss. Is this going to be like the beginning of brain dances? He finally mustered the courage to taste. Sorry to burst your bubble, Tune, but somebody's way ahead of you there. Ever heard of Bloody Bout 4 or like a million other computer games? Scott cracked a roguish smile. Is Bloody Bout 4 or these million other games designed to work on a hybrid brain dance system? You know, the kind I made a breakthrough on just last week. I like the history. I realize that this has been Psyche's story time, and I apologize for that. But at the same time, I think it's kind of cool. Poor Panam sitting in her car. I'm just waiting. I've done this already. Let me check this tent, and then I will get in the car. I think we did that one already as well. And then I'll get in the car. What's this? The wall. Why does the wall separate South California and its northern sibling? Interesting. Noosa? Do they say Noosa or NUSA? Officials will tell you it's about ensuring freedom and safety. After all, the first things that come to people's minds when they hear North California are shifty nomad families, illegal immigrants, and violent criminals of every stripe. They'll say the wall is necessary for customs officers to prevent smuggling. And we're not just talking drugs. Markets on the rise for trafficking include illegal cyberware assembled in old hangars, biotech equipment, and precious items from orbital stations and lunar colonies. And I understand that. I can even understand that when you cross the border, you willingly waive your right to privacy from having your face scanned and registered to your car, being tracked by heavily armed drones that transmit your real-time coordinates to a rapid response defense system in orbit, all in the off chance you're in fact a terrorist. For the split second that you go through the security gates, Militech, or whoever won the bid to secure the wall, won't allow you to forget that you're in a potential war zone. And that's exactly what the wall is, a reminder. A reminder of how fragile peace and the independence of our city is. As a night citizen, I see the wall relatively frequently. Thanks to that concrete monstrosity, there's really no other way to describe it. I always bear the cost of peace in mind. Is that good? Bad? You decide for yourselves. Jesus Christ. I do appreciate the fact that the game has quite a lot of like commentary on the current state of life in general. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I took a while.
Go. Hop in.
There's more to have a look at, but let's just go. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
I hope we're talking about Judy and not Panam.
Okay.
Because that'd be awkward.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They're on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys? Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
I bet.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
Of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
Yeah.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue? Saul? Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damn coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain.
Okay. And that was the end of the ride.
Okay. We have arrived.
We have arrived. Whoa, she got out so fast.
Get ready to greet the Raffins. And we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise.
Oh no.
We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Alright. Scan the devices in the area. Okay. What have we got? Do we count things like this?
Down Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down, nothing works here.
Oh wow, that was all I needed.
Have you found anything?
Not really. Yet.
No dice. Nothing's up, all cut off.
Oh, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Scan the transformer. But first, you know what time it is. It's photo time. I don't know if I actually have the opportunity to... See, this is a problem. I'm trying to get in front of her. But she's, yeah, I can't zoom in. I kind of want her in a position, maybe in a conversation instead. Insta food. All right, so we're scanning the transformer. Okay. Controls power flow to the control station. Scan the power source. Ooh, hello. Some loot. What am I looking at? Huh? Oh. Hello. Fuse box.
Found the breakers, but there's no juice on them.
Not to worry. Come down. I know how to surprise the bastards.
Uh-oh. She gonna blow something up? Because I feel like she's gonna blow something up. She seems like the type.
Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right?
Perfect. I feel like I would like to be closer to her. Hold
The
on.
switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
You got it. There we go. That's the one. That's the picture with the trash bag. Let's go. Look, we gotta get the you gotta get the photo for the thumbnail, you know? It's important. Yeah, how do we feel about that? I feel pretty good about that. Effect. That'll do. Happy with that. There we go. Nice little screenshot of Panam. Perfect. Perfect for it. Okay. They'll light up like Christmas. You turn the power, I'll toy with the shiv.
Fine idea. Let's get us some power. I'll look around for access points.
Great. They're likely to show up in numbers. We can't know how many. We need to outfox them, then get to my car somehow.
Relax. Got a few ideas. I'll try to play a little game with them at the intersection.
Hell yes. Perfect.
As soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it.
Okay.
Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick.
Okie dokes.
Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around.
Sounds good. I need to eat something because my health is low. Let's have a look. What do I have that could give me some good? I've picked up some hot dogs. I'll do. Sure, that'll give me my health. Okay, so I need to wait for Panam by the power substation. Let's go. There's probably loads of loot here. Should bring her around. How funny would it be if she just left me in the desert? She's just like, bye. Okay. What am I scanning? What is
The
this?
panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it.
Okay.
We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk.
Okay.
We'll boost it from the car battery.
All right. Open the trunk. Scan the box. It will not tell me. Okay. Oh, we got some ammo? All right, take the jumper cables. Connect the jumper cables to the battery. Okay. Open the car.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here.
Okie dokie. That's
And done.
fine.
Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well.
Not the jalopy.
Okay, I've got voltage.
It's a little bit
Start
fiery.
the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
Okay.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter.
Sweet.
You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
This is gonna
Yes,
go
ma'am.
badly. Why do I have to go this way? Why is it leading me this way? This seems odd when I just have to go over here. Weird. It was directing me like I was driving a car. Can I get in through that window? Is there a door? Maybe I have to go... Yeah, no, there's a door. Force open. Can I just go through this window?
Just break the glass and dive in.
Yeah.
It's not as if someone will send you a bill.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, what we got? Some grenades, some stuff. Ooh, the what? Eradicator. Dear user, as you know, rats, Rattus norvegicus, are the prime carriers of dangerous diseases. The Eradicator lets you deal with these lethal pests quickly and effectively. The Eradicator contains explosives mixed with poison and trace amounts of radioactive material. Even the toughest rodent stands no chance. Spread the Eradicator rounds around your house. If you wake up in the night to the sweet sound of a wet pop, that means it's working. That's not concerning at all. At all. All right, activate.
Switchgear's got power.
Prime. We'll have some fun at the intersection.
Okie
Let's
dokes.
get into position.
You got it. Am I going on the roof just? Yeah, go to the roof. Okie dokes. Now we wait. Right, can I switch weapon? Because I don't feel very confident.
Now we wait.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Okay.
Raffins will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Got it. Cover me just in case.
Of course.
Okay. I'm gonna mess this up. I just know it. If there's a way to mess this up, I'm gonna
And
mess
my
it up.
Thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
I love that none of them notice that I'm sitting on this roof.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Imagine if I just didn't. Okay.
Grab the car shop. The driver has it. Look for the girl with the mohawk.
Look for the girl with a mohawk. Keys to Panam's car. Actually, do you know what I would really appreciate? Being able to see. So, hang on. Breach protocol. Look at all this! Okay, so I need 55E9. Technically speaking, I should be able to do that. So, is there one that gives me a 5-5? This one gives me a 5-5, but doesn't give me an E9. This one gives me a 5-5 E9. If I use this one, does this line clear? I think it does, doesn't it? So... I feel BD... but I need to go 1C right away. So, BD 1C, 5-5, 5-5, 5-5, E9. BD 1C, 5-5, E9. Y'all were right. I just needed a better buffer. Although in this case, I think I would have been able to get both.
So who turned it on?
Maybe from up top.
Right, can I... Nope. Okay.
Worth a try.
That's the one I need. So I kind of need to get... That's the Raff and Shiv. Raff and Shiv with key. Do we have... Actually, can I... Distract. What are the chances that I could get to that one? So there's 2 there. There's a bunch more. That... Distract. She go over. Why is she coming here? I must have done that through the wall. We need to grab her. Shit, 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 shit. Shit, 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 shit. Kill. Fuck it. Pick up the body. Where can I hide her? That's a dumpster. I'm gonna take her further back. Oh! How has the body been identified? How did you see from there? Shit! Fuck! God damn it. How did that happen? Just gonna keep on sneaking. Just gotta keep on sneaking. Maybe she just like died of natural causes. I don't know. Not that I have to be stealthy, but you know, I just feel like being stealthy is kind of like a fun challenge. Alright, over there is where I'm going. What is that person on the roof doing? Is that Panam? I have no idea. I feel pretty tense. Okay, so I think I'm having to go in. That guy over there, I'm just hoping doesn't see me. How do I get over this wall? I regret climbing this fence. Alright, we have a door there. There's a person right there. Right there. And they are facing into the room. The one I need is upstairs. Oh, hey, what's this? Some upgrade components, some heal stuff. Ooh, that made a loud noise. Oh, hey. Oh, but the staircase is right here. I wonder if I can climb up onto the roof from the back. Like, on this dumpster? Maybe? What are the chances that I could jump high enough? Pretty good. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky around here. Crap. This roof is really poorly constructed. Who is that? That's a sniper. Yeah, I don't want to tussle with a sniper. Whoa! Am I okay? How do I get up? Is there a way up? Not tall enough! Story of my life! Can I climb on this? Yes, I can. Is there a way in from the roof? I don't feel like there's going to be. And I feel like he might see me. So I don't think we can get in from here. Maybe there's like a window or something. I'm gonna drop down. Ooh. Who is that? So there's that person there. And there's the stairs. They are looking kind of my direction, aren't they? I just really want to try and do stealthy. I suppose I could probably kill that person. And they'd never know. Like the person upstairs would never know. I feel like he might need to die. But then I worry that there's too many people close by. That sniper's having some issues. Is there anything I can do with them? I don't think so. Yeah, okay. I also think I need to reload my weapon. I don't know if 9 is correct. Now they're on a sofa, I think. They might not see me go upstairs. Oh. She's facing the wrong way now. I'm gonna wait. She seems to be turning around looking. And I feel like if I wait the right amount of time, she does like a look there and then she'll look around and face the opposite direction. And then we'll just sneak up behind her and kill her. See, she's kind of like looking over the room. Just need her to turn around. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm good, 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 I'm good. Got them. Got the key.
What now? A few ships still breathe.
Better not risk it. We meet up. I'll take the car. We meet up later. Or help me finish them. Yeah, fuck it.
Get in the car out of here. No need to risk it.
Fine.
I just want to see, because I normally would just blitz everything. I'm not reading that.
She's mine. See you soon.
Those boobs? Those are boobs. Alright. Just gotta get out. Take Panam's car and go. Can I get to the car without anyone catching me? She didn't see anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right, so where is the car in relation to me? It's like right in the middle. Can I get to the car? The fuck? What was that? Can I get to the car? Why is it directing me this way? It's not inside the building. It's telling me to go through the building. But there's a person right here. So no, I refuse. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to walk around here. I'm gonna sneak here. Yeah, there we go. It's redirecting me now. This building is so loud now. It's all our fault. Right, there's a person coming here. How far do they come up? I need to hide. Are they crossing the street? It does appear they're... Oh. They come to here. Do they then move on? Oh shit. Oh shit. They're way closer than I thought. Way closer than I thought. Is that a mech? No, they're just holding a really big gun. Okay, I need you to turn around. I could distract them with something. Go get them, 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 go get them. Get up behind them. Kill them. Oh. Just need to get in her car and go. Shit. Fucking shit. Is there anyone in there? There's someone outside. Shit. Ooh, what's this? Anti-personnel grenade. There's a lot of lore in here that I'm missing out on. Okay, that's the person on the roof. If I make a run for the car, body identify. Go! Get in, get in, get in, get in! Take the car and go. I'm going this way. I still... Whoa, she fishtails! I still count that as a fucking win. I still take that as a win.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
Well done.
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could ya?
Hell yeah. I still take that as a victory. Even if they made me at the last second. There was some hacking opportunities in there, but I just wanted to play it out, like, seriously, instead of going around going, hee hee hee, I'm gonna sneak around. There were some access points and stuff. That was fun.
And? She's prime wheels, isn't she?
Like a dream. Fish
Dreamy
tails like
indeed.
nothing else.
I'm surprised you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
I like how we didn't
What?
go very far down the road.
You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
Panam.
Listen, I have a plan.
Of course she
I
does.
don't care. The car and the merch, that's what we were after. We got them. 6th Street
Just
awaits word
listen
and
to me, for fuck's sake.
She's a bit of a firecracker.
I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it.
Uh-huh.
Want to just show up at the Raffin hideout? Are you out of your
Do
mind?
you have a better idea? Let me hear it.
Matter of fact, I do. We take this stuff to 6th Street, then go after Hellman like we planned.
I gave you my word, didn't I? Please stop riding my ass about Hellman. And do not start acting high and mighty, like you won't lift a finger if it's not in the contract. Just help me get Nash.
All right, okay.
All right. So where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash did.
Here we go.
I placed my trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos. After I came to Night City.
I guess you can turn her
And I
down.
granted him my trust.
I get it. Know how you feel. Had someone betray me just like that once.
And did you make them pay?
Never got the chance. Someone else got to him first.
But if they had it, would you have done it?
Yeah.
No doubt. Without skipping a beat.
Let's get this over with.
Dang, it really is close, huh?
Are you ready?
Let's get him.
Jesus Christ. We are literally just going straight in, aren't we? Are we actually just gonna drive through? I guess so. Glad Panam's driving. Holy shit. Yeah, can I crouch, maybe?
Did you really think I'd let it slide?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Boom!
Come on, lipsticks!
What was to her?
Shut your fucking mouth!
Boom, headshot, baby. I like this gun.
Let's go.
Defeat Nash and his people. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, I'm not sneaking anywhere. I'm falling back though. Find cover. Shit.
I'm on it! Come on, V!
Yeah. Arnie. Damage is being done. I just like the sound of this gun when it shoots. It's great.
Fucking right!
Breach protocol. Okay. Both again. Why not? So E9 1C55. E9 1C55 1C. E9 1C55 1C. E9 1C55 1C. Nice. Okay. This makes a lot more sense to me now than it ever did before. Just so you know. Can't see him. Can't see who I'm looking at.
V, watch out for that mammoth iron!
What do we got? Nothing.
Reload.
That's pretty nice. Ooh, I'm being overheated. Is there anything you can do whenever someone does that? Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oopsie. I was just having too much fun. All right, let's do that again. I was having too much fun. I'm sorry. My gun make chonky noises. All right, let's do this again. Property. At least breach protocol and stuff makes more sense. All right, let's go. I also feel like I would like to figure out what grenades we should be using. So I have a biohazard grenade. Do I have others? I have anti-personnel grenades. Incendiary grenades seem like they'd be fun. But then I also have generic. I don't really want to waste them for this. Let's use that one.
Did you really think I'd let it slide?
Now, how do grenades work? Middle mouse.
They're almost at our throats! Shut your fucking buddy, I'm there, I admit it.
We did it. Breach protocol. Okay, BD1C55. BD. BD1C. Nope. BD1C. Nope. Okay. BD1C. Nope. BD1C55. BD1C55. BD. Yeah, okay. Nice. Not that it does anything, I just want to do it.
Let's go.
Get across!
Okay.
I'm on. Come on, V.
You're next in line.
Ouch. That was quite painful.
Jesus.
Couldn't find a larger caliber? Couldn't find a larger caliber.
Watch it. Bastards coming in from the other side. See a sniper. Careful.
I'm missing every fucking shot. Should I be using the other weapon? Yes. Is this more fun? Yes.
V, watch out for that mammoth iron.
Okay, Panam, you really got in the way there. That was slightly inconvenient.
We're on the loop.
I'm on it!
Oh, shit. Who's shooting me? Am I taking, like, fucking damage over time or something? No.
Oh, yeah!
What am I stuck on? Something. This is fun. Gonna just keep taking those just in case. Reload faster.
Larger caliber.
You won't get away with that!
Who is hacking me?
Oh, yeah!
They're on their last legs.
Are they or are we? Reload faster.
I need more help!
Hell yeah! Quite the fireworks show.
He's dashing all over the place. The heck?
That all you got?
All right. Who else have we got still alive? There's somebody over there.
I'm on it!
V, watch out for that mammoth iron.
No fucking mercy!
Why does that hurt so much? Through fucking cover.
That netrunner sights are on us.
Yeah. Okay. There's somebody right around this corner I have to be really careful about.
Find a larger caliber.
Seriously? Right. Fuck it. 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 It's getting ridiculous. Why are you still here? Oh, you're a different person. Never mind.
No fucking mercy!
Shit! I was trying to switch to my fucking katana. Okay. I like the attack weapon a lot more. There's a lot more of them still alive than I thought.
Pull it together for fuck's sake!
You would be pretty mad, wouldn't you? Give me your stuff. There's a person right here.
Watch out for that mammoth iron.
Okay, but
And nothing to be shy about!
I'm trying my best. Where's that other person? Right, so there's 3 more. What do you mean bodies have been identified? Of course they have! We have been in combat this whole time. What do you mean? Oh, what's this? Widowmaker. Cool. Okay, so there's another person down here. Oh, shit. I really thought I could do that. Okay, he's dead. Excuse me? Panam, what are you doing? Did I just miss point blank? Yeah. Are we going to talk about it? No. All right. We did it. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got some heals, some grenades. This thing, Aldecaldo's Panam Palmer. Girl is Aldecaldo's, could be a problem. Pitched camp nearby, job goes south, risk of retaliation, but fuck it. Panam Palmer, new in this town. Aldecaldo's either starting biz in NC or something else is up. Girl asked around for a job at the Afterlife. They're doing recon or Palmer's on her own. Okay, job and bag. Palmer doesn't suspect a thing. Unsure about fixer, but if she's like the rest, couldn't give a flying fuck so long as the merch gets moved and the Eddies find their way home. Wheels look worth at least as much as we owe the Hungarian. Toss in a few extra packs and done. I'm going to... Can I... Oh, I can't take that one. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let me get my loot. Then I'll meet her. Already looted that one, didn't we? Okay, what you got? A silencer. You don't got anything. Some guns. Another one of these. Oh. Get high at home. Okay, that's not really what I had in mind. I was trying to pick these up, but alright. Whatever. Just looting all the bodies. You know? Gotta get that loot. Okay, I think we got everything from here. I could have gone cleaner. But it is what it is. Pet! What am I stuck on? Jesus! This person's outfit's pretty cool. Shame they don't give me their outfit. Hardened plastic goggles. Incredible. Okay. Anyone else around here die? Quite a few. I do like that they show the dead bodies on the map so that you can get them. That person's head has been blown clean off. Alright, cool. There's two more here.
Hello, Rogue.
Panam.
Uh-oh.
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I took my cut up front, honey. But I guess
The eye roll.
was actually wondering if you wouldn't forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck!
Feel better now?
So, feel any better?
Maybe a little. Let's get out of here.
Alright. There's something over here. Hang on, there's an access point. I think there was an access point on the other side as well. Ooh, and more loot. Recon grenade. I'll take that for later. Okay. Jack in. Let's see if this goes any better. Okay. Oh, there's too many numbers and letters. BD55. BD. So those two will work. And then we can go BD 55. 55 BD. So BD 55 55 and then a BD. Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that. BD 55. No, BD 55. Each one always comes to that, doesn't it? BD. No, BD 55 55 BD. That would probably be better, right? So BD. Wait, no, BD 55 55 BD. 55 55 BD. Yeah. Nice. I'll take that. Sorry, I'm enjoying the fact that I actually understand how this works. Any messages? Fucking hypocrites from Poncho to Groovy. Didn't finish yesterday, so I'm writing here. Sure, you'll read it once you take care of those farms out in Salinas. Good luck, by the way. Anyway, never heard of anyone taking anyone back once they're raffing, but sure, maybe we should be the first. They're all fucking hypocrites anyway. I mean, your whole life they feed you this non-stop scop shit about family first, clan unity. Then as soon as you hit a rough patch, they turn you into a fucking pariah. From Groovy. P, we didn't hit a rough patch. We wiped 2 of our own. So, I mean, they kind of had a point. If I were you, I wouldn't burn any more brain cells over this. Selena's done. Nailed it. Coming back with a full load. Fine, maybe they had a point, but whatever happened to fucking forgiveness? Second fucking chances. I'm telling you, they want the Raffens to exist. It's like we're their fucking negative image. They that warped mirror they like to fucking stare at and feel superior to. But what they don't get is Night City sees no difference. They think we're all the same. To them, we're all just one big gang of home on the range weirdos living outside the system. Shit is fucked up, and that's a fact. Ponchi, is Skylar mad at you again? You're not getting laid, right? Because you always get all lyrical and shit when you hit a dry spell. More fucking less philosophizing. Seriously, man. Alright. Well, we did it. Let's get the fuck out. Shall we? Any loot? Any more loot up here? Any hidden stuff? There's probably a hidden something somewhere in the depths of this thing, but let's go. Let's get the heck out.
One bitter cold bitch that broke. Think she might have lost the plot.
You think?
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice strong shock.
Okay. Well, good to know. Thanks for that, Johnny. And
Hey, boss.
you
Got
good?
your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel.
All right.
I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there.
She just drove through that rock.
Okay, I arranged our meeting.
Cool.
Let's do the deal and start working on Hellman. Agreed?
Agreed.
6th Street not likely to pull anything?
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
We'll see.
Sunset Motel? What's that?
A safe spot. It's not far from here.
Okay.
Should be fun.
Let's roll. Not far from here. Is everything just not far from wherever we are right now? I think so. She was like, it's just around the corner.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing
Okay.
trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
Do I stay in the car or do I get out? Cover Panam. I'll do no talking.
Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
I'm just not going to say anything.
A partner. There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
She knows what she's doing.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
Wonder if I had said anything, would they have got shitty?
That went well. Come on. Let's get a drink.
And I think I'll leave it there for today. We'll have a drink with Panam next time. Thanks, friends. This was fun. I really enjoyed it. I want to see where the rest of this goes, so I'm going to leave it there because I feel like we achieved quite a lot. We met Panam. We helped her out. Let's do a full save, and we'll continue from there. I do feel like this is probably going to wrap up the quest, but just in case it doesn't, I don't want to get started into something really interesting. So we'll start there next time. But thanks all. This was really, really fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I guess I will see you next time. Episodes will be coming out every Saturday, though I am going to be perfectly honest with you. Next week's episode is a little bit up in the air because Starfield is coming out, and I have been exceptionally excited for that. So I am doing a marathon stream on my Twitch channel starting on the precise moment that the early access goes live. So if you are interested in watching me play Starfield for the first time, I'll be streaming that on Twitch, twitch.tv/Psyche. Schedule is up on my Discord. It's also up on the Twitch schedule if you go there. and I will be playing that from the moment it goes live, and I will be doing a 12-hour stream, and I will be playing it all weekend too. So I will put any episodes that I stream up on YouTube afterwards as well. So if you do prefer to not come to Twitch, which is fine, there will be episodes of that on the YouTube channel as well. And then I'll come back to Cyberpunk. I just don't know if I'm going to have time to record because I'm going to be doing some bonus streams in the lead up as well. So I guess hope to see you over in Twitch chat. And if not, I'll see you next time. But thanks for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Bye. I don't know what a weekend is, by the way, but whatever. See ya!